Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into a LEGO 25 set review. Today we're looking at set number 76456. This is the Advent Calendar for 2025. Has 278 pieces and is retailing for $44.99 USD or $59.99 Canadian, and released back in September, but I was away, unfortunately, actually going to Universal Studios and different things, going to Hogsmeade, Hogwarts, Diagon Alley for the first time, and Epic Universe with the Ministry and all that. So it was just incredible. But yeah, I didn't get to review it back then. So we're looking at it now as December approaches. This was sent to me early by LEGO and Land to do a review for. Anyways, I'm not the most excited about this one. It seems that the buildable creatures and builds and everything have infected even the Advent Calendar here, which is always something that I really look forward to. This one is not really for me personally. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's start going through. All right, let's start there and on the side here. Day number 1, we start with Harry. So here is Harry, and he's got a brand new Christmas sweater. It's red for Gryffindor, and it doesn't have a Gryffindor logo or anything, but instead it's got an owl, some Christmas trees, and some snow. But I do like the use of the new orange color for the year here. Almost forgot, on the back of Harry is this shocked and scared expression. Day number 2. Here's Hedwig. It's cute. I don't think it's one of the better builds in the set. There are a few surprising ones, I think, but this is not one of them in my opinion. Day number 3. Here's a Hogwarts acceptance letter. I like the printed 2x2 tile there, and the envelope build is pretty simple and it's fun, I guess. I like the dark tan there added for like a crease. Day number 4. Here's Cho Chang. She has one of the Cornish pixies on her sweater here. Very cute little design there. The face and the hair is nothing new for her. She's got mid-legs since she's a little bit older. You can see the back torso there as well. And she's got a sad expression on the other side. Fun inclusion. 5. Here's the sorting hat. I don't know about the mouth. I think the shaping of it for the scale is fine with the rest of it and the color choices and everything. It's just that mouth that isn't working for me. Is that better? I don't know. To give it like that squiggle. Day 6. Here's the Bertie Bott's Jelly Beans. That's a 2x3 printed tile here. One of, again, another print here, which is just insane. It's on all sides of the box. It's a fun little thing. I'm not too fussed about this. I think the build for this works quite well. Day 7. Here is Draco Malfoy, who's got green on for Slytherin, and you can see the snow there on the other side. And of course, on the torso, it's a Grindylow in a little Santa hat. So interesting. There's also some creatures I'm just noticing there as well in dark green. So yeah, it's fine. You can see, if you've never seen the other expression, he's got this angry expression. Day 8. Here's Buckbeak. I like that this is the day after Draco. I find that really fitting, but you could see you've got a little feather piece for the back of the tail there. The eyes, it's a cute build. You can move the wings up and down here as well to have them flapping and flying. Day number 9. So this is really surprising. These were exclusive to Gringotts, I believe. So kind of shocking to see here. I don't know how people feel about that, but I'm happy to have another 2 of these to add to my Hogwarts Icons collection set. Day 10. Here is Hannah Abbott, and she's got the yellow on here for Hufflepuff. Really cool in the dark yellow. She's got her long hair there covering up the back a bit. You could see she's got this upset expression, the same sort of torso printing on the back, but I really like the Mandrake on the front there. Day 11. Here's a chocolate frog on a trading card there. I think it's actually a pretty good build. I really like the hind legs there. I think that's really good. This is, in my opinion, one of the better ones for sure. I like the shaping and everything here for this one. Day 12. So again, I don't know how they get away with this, but we've got a Polyjuice bottle here, and this is another printed tile. Very cool. I like that label printed there, and the whole design of this is very good. It's a shrunken down version of what we've gotten before, but really, really fun, I think, for this. Day 13. Here's Angela Johnson. Same torso here, and I just actually noticed that the owl is holding a candy cane. That's kind of cute. On the back of the head, there's this smirk, which is really cool, and she's got a big smile on the other side. 14. Here's Aragog, who looks really cute. I don't know, I think it's how I've put the tiles there for the eyes, but the shaping of it for the back there, it's not the greatest. I don't know about the fingers here being used either, those older mech fingers. I think maybe the newer ones from superheroes would have been fitting, but also only 6 legs. Kind of wish they had figured something out here in the back. Definitely would have added to this, I think, to actually have 8 legs. Day 15. Here's a Butterbeer. This is a fun build. Really cool. I think it's very smart using the horn pieces and everything here, and also the cake piece here for the foam on the top. I think is very smart. You can grab it by the handle there and pretend. I think it's kind of fun. Day 16. Included as well as Luna Lovegood. I feel like I don't have much to say about her. You've got this sad expression on the other side of this face. Day 17. And here's a Thestral. It's so similar to Buckbeak. This piece is different there. The slopes there on top are different. And then coming around here to the back, the tail is different. And obviously the colors, but it's almost an identical build. Day 18. Here's Skelegro, and this is extremely weird. If you are Canadian, you look at that bottom bit there, RW & Co., that is a clothing store here. Like, that's really weird. They decided to include that and shorten it to make it that. Yeah, interesting. Anyways, cool here to have a bit of a larger version than the last time, I guess. Day 19. Here is Blaze Zabini, and it's a good inclusion, I think, here for Slytherin. I like the face. He doesn't have a second expression or anything, but the hair works well. Day 20. Here's the Monster Book of Monsters. Kind of wish that the mouth was open a little bit there, but I like the tendrils and tentacles sticking out on the side. You can see you've got the teeth there as well as the eyes up above. Day 21. Here we have a love potion. Very fitting inclusion, I think, if you're doing brick-built objects and things from the world of Harry Potter. I think this is a good choice. Colors and everything as well make it stand out, but other than that, the build, it's fine. Day 22. Here is Cedric Diggory. Again, same torso there that we saw, and of course, for his face, he's using the young Han Solo face, but the Anakin hair, which is interesting. He's got this angry expression on the other side. Day 23. I don't know what's going on there with the mouth, but I think the legs and everything, that's good. And the arms, that works well. The top part there, the eyes, that's fine. Consistency for the rest of the set, but yeah, the mouth. Final day down here in the corner, day 24. Here's the Stag Patronus. Looks really good. I think that, just going off of the rest of it, it's important to have here if you're doing all these buildable characters and animals and creatures. So it's fitting. Is it a great day 24? Probably not, but it's fine. Anyways, everyone, that is my review of the 2025 Harry Potter Advent Calendar. I've looked at the last 5 now, and I think this is my least favorite that they've done, even out of the 6 that they've done. I didn't look at the first one, but this is, in my opinion, a real miss. There's nothing Christmassy about this besides all of the Christmas sweaters that the figures have, and that's really cute, and I like that you're getting 8 figures in here, which is kind of insane. But realistically, they're not that exciting if you collect Harry Potter anyways. 8 exclusive prints here. 4 for the objects in the back there, and then 4 for the sweaters. And yeah, even getting this is really crazy too from such an expensive set to include that here. Same designer, by the way. I don't really like the buildable characters, and maybe this really is gonna hit home for somebody, just not for me personally. They're cute, but for that to be most of the build and I put them on the swirl, it's just not for me. Comment down below. Do you like these builds? Do you wish that they did with a more traditional sort of advent calendar with a Christmas tree, some presents, something? I don't know. But anyways, be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notification so you don't miss out on future LEGO Harry Potter set news and reviews just like this one. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.